Damien, I'm the auctioneer. It's my great pleasure on behalf of Jellis Craig in Glen Waverley. We welcome you today to our public auction and sale here at 330 Gallaghers Road here in Glen Waverley. Lee and Darryl have been our marketing agents and we're assisted by other members of our team, Zhang and Olivia, and our job obviously is to make life as easy as we can, assist you with the bidding or any questions that you may have in relation to this property. A great opportunity indeed. Buyers, it is first to the auction contract that I draw your attention. The particulars of sale read as follows: that Jellis Craig Real Estate is the selling agency. Today we sell for and on behalf of our vendor that property known to you and I simply as 330 Gallaghers Road here in Glen Waverley. We sell the property today by way of public auction. If you are the successful purchaser, shortly we will welcome you inside to sign the contract of sale. The deposit payment is 10% of the selling price, and we have some flexibility there, of course, with that settlement period and vacant possession going to our highest bidder. Forming part of the contract of sale and attached to it, the vendor's statement outlining all the relevant council zoning and planning information. It has been on display. A very straightforward auction contract indeed. I must advise you by law that today's auction shall be conducted in accordance with those laws set out in Schedule 1 of the Sale of Land Regulations, and any additional information that was made available prior to the commencement of today's auction. Those rules permit the making of vendor bids by me as the auctioneer. The words I'll use to indicate a vendor bid are simply vendor bid. I'll indicate bidders upon request. There has been a reserve price set for the property. I'll indicate bidders upon request, and there are penalties for anyone who should engage in any disruptive or prohibitive conduct. Bidders preventing others from bidding, and there are fines for this conduct. Lastly, and most importantly, you need to be aware that you need to be the highest bidder at the point that I declare the property sold, because after I've declared it sold, I can't reopen the bidding and accept any late bid after we are declared sold. Well, what a great opportunity for you to be able to purchase, and a beautiful morning for you to be able to buy here nearly 1,000 square metres of land here on Gallaghers Road in central Glen Waverley. A beautiful family residence. You wander through and you can see how well it's been maintained and how well it's been cared for over the tenure of the current owners. A beautiful property you move straight into and enjoy for many years to come. 4 generous bedrooms, the ensuite to the master bedroom, a study alcove there as well, and an abundance of living space, both with that kitchen, meals and family area, TV retreat at the rear, and the open plan lounge and dining area. Not forgetting, of course, that beautiful rear deck spilling out towards the outdoor entertaining area, the swimming pool, and that fantastic rear garden, complete with probably the world's best pizza oven there at the rear, ready for you to move into and enjoy. Nearly 1,000 square metres of land. You've done your homework, buyers. If you've had a look around the area, you'd certainly know what's happening. I think with a prediction of further rate reductions later in the year, I think the smart buyers are in the market now and they're purchasing knowing full well that those rate reductions later in the year will likely drive the market conditions even higher than where we are at the moment. So I think the smart buyers and the smart investors are in the market today and are purchasing knowing full well that they're capitalising on a great opportunity to be able to purchase in the current climate. Buyers, our vendors have set a very realistic reserve price. Their instructions are to sell today to the highest bidder. Certainly we will welcome you inside as the highest bidder and purchaser in a few moments to sign the contract. My invitation to you now for an opening bid or offer to start, buyers, 330 Gallaghers Road, Glen Waverley. I'm in your hands for an opening bid or offer to start. Good crowd. I know Lee's on the phone to a party in Adelaide who couldn't be here in person to bid, but I know that we certainly have interest here also. Your opportunity to bid. What do we say for an opening bid or offer, buyers? Here to sell it. Opening bid or offer. Buyers, I can start with the vendor bid, but I'd much sooner the market determine value. I know we've interest here, perhaps here also. 1,650,000. Welcome and good luck today on the phone, and away we go. 1,650,000 and we're off, buyers. What do we say? At 1,650,000, who'd like to make it 70? At 1,650,000, it's here. 70 here now. At 70's the bid. 1,650,000 against the opening bidder on the phone, bidding here. At 1,670,000. 1,670,000 it is. Who's going to make it? 1.69, can I say? At 1,670,000's the call.
Is now
20. 1,670,000 it is. 1,670,000's the call. Calling for 90 anywhere. 1,690,000 now. At 1,690,000, do we go 1.7 even money? Happy to take 10, Darryl, if that helps. At 1,700,000, can I call it? At 170 if you like. Bids at 1,690,000.
70.
At 1 million. At 1.7. At 1.7 bid now. 1,700,000. At 1,700,000's the call. 10 if you like from here. At 1,700,000, two bidding strongly. I'd welcome more bidding if you like. At 1,700,000. At 1,700,000's the call. Do we go 710? At 1,700,000, calling for 10 on top. At 1,700,000, 10 if you like, anywhere at all. At 1,700,000. First call here at 1,700,000. Now's your opportunity, buyers. What do we say? At 1,700,000. Second call at $1,700,000. Need 10 to go on if you like. At 1,700,000. What a great buying opportunity it is. Nearly 1,000 square metres of land. Only 1,700,000's the call. At 1,700,000, can I call 10 on top? At 1,700,000. 1,700,000, and do we go 10, Olivia? What's happening here? At 1,700,000. At 1,700,000, and can I call it 10? Once at 1,700,000. Are we done? Buyers surely not. Bidding 1,700,000. It's here at 1,700,000. Calling for 10 on top if you like. At 1,700,000's the bid. At 1,700,000 it is. 1,700,000 calling for 10 or better bid from here if you like. At 1,700,000's the call.
1.71.
1,710 on the phone. At 1,710,000. At 1,710,000's the bid. At 1,710,000 against the bid here also. 1,710,000. At 1,710,000 we have here at 1,710,000. Calling for 10 or better bid if you like. At 1,710,000. Bidding is on the phone at 1,710,000. First call at 1,710,000. 10 or better bid if you like. Second call, 1,710,000. I'd welcome further bidding from here. Bidding is 1,710,000. Are we done? Finished. Head silent. $1,710,000. Don't miss the opportunity. Are we done, finished and silent? At 1,710,000. Second call. Need to know, are we in or out? At 1,710,000. No further eyes then. At 1,710,000. Third final call. Are we done, finished and silent? 1,710,000. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to submit the offer to the owners. I won't keep you for a moment. I appreciate your patience. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. I'm sorry for the delay. It's a big decision for our owner. There's been quite an adjustment in the reserve price, and their instructions are that they'd like the property sold today. I know that we've got some interested buyers here. We're not yet quite at a level that we can sell the property, but I can tell you this, that it is only first with the highest bidder that we will first negotiate the outcome and to the vendor's reserve price. So for those of you that have been through the property on a couple of occasions and perhaps haven't yet bid, your opportunity is now to be able to purchase. The bid, I reopen, 1,710,000. We hold the bid on the phone. I'm calling for a $10,000 rise. 1,710,000 is the bid. That's the offer. A $10,000 rise will give you that first opportunity, buyers. 1,710,000 it is. If there's no higher bid, we'll continue negotiations with our phone bidder. But if you'd like the exclusive right to negotiate with the vendor at their reserve price, you need to hold the highest bid now. Your opportunity, buyers, is now, what do we say, 1,710,000, calling for a $10,000 rise, or better bid if you like. Are we done here, Darryl? 1,710,000. First call, here we go, buyers. 1,710,000. Are we done? Don't miss it for 10. 1,710,000. Second call. Are we done? Need to know. Here it goes. 1,710,000. Don't miss it for 10 or better bid. Are we done? Finished and silent. 1,710,000.
Hold. Decision made.
Need to know. I'm only asking for 10. I was calling for 20. I'm asking for 10 at this stage.
10.
10. Welcome to the bidding. There we go. 1,720,000. 1,720,000. It's here. Against the phone bidder. Lee, the bid's here. 1,720,000. 1,720,000 now. 1,720,000. At 1,720,000. Bidding here against you earlier. Happy to see a $10,000 bid if you like. 1,720,000. 1,720,000. It's here against the phone bidder, against you earlier. Happy to see a $10,000 rise from here. 1,720,000.
Were you taking 5,000?
I'll take 5.
Yeah, 5,000.
25's the bid. Happy to take 5 again. 5 if you like. Bids at 25. 1,725,000. At 1,725,000. 5 or better bid if you like. Bids here. 1,725,000. At 1,725,000's the call. 1,725,000. Zeng, do we go again for a $5,000 bid? 1,725,000.
Selling, David.
On the market and selling. 30. 30's the bid. 1,730,000 now. 1,730,000 buyers. We're on the market. We sell away to the highest bidder. Don't miss it now at 1,730,000. 1,730,000's the call. 5 or better bid if you like. 1,730,000 it is. Calling for 5. Are we done? 1,700,000 at $30,000. Are we done at this side? 1,730,000. Lee, need to know. Bidding's in front. 1,730,000. Nat, the rear, anything there? 1,730,000. Alan, are you done? Definitely out. 1,730,000's here. Are we done, buyers? Needs to know on the phone, Lee. Are we in or out?
Yeah, they are waiting for us to...
Need to know. Here we go. I'll call it 3 times.
2,000 more. 2,000.
32. Bids at 32. 32's the bid. Why don't we go 35? 32's the bid. Why don't we go to 35? 1,732,000. At 1,732,000's the call. 1,732,000. Olivia, are we done?
Just wait, please.
1,732,000. Need to know. Are we done? Are you sure? 1,732,000. Biddings here on the phone. We'll sell away. Are we done? Make it 735.
75. 1735.
1735. 1,735,000 at 1,735,000. 1.735 it is. 1,735,000. Lee,
Yes, I heard it.
it's here. 1,735,000. 1,735,000. 2 or better bid if you like. 1,735,000. Are we done? At 1,735,000. Directly in front, selling away if there is no higher bid. 1,735,000. Don't miss it. Are we done, finished and silent? First call.
It's a beautiful home.
1,735,000. Lee, need to know, in or out. Are we done? Here it goes. Second call. 1,735,000. Olivia, you're saying wait, but he's saying no. Just go.
$1,000 more. 1736, please.
1736. 1736. 1,000 or better bid if you like. 1,736,000. Why don't we go to 38? 36 is the bid. 1,736,000 at 1,736,000. 1,736,000 on the phone. Are we done? At 1,736,000. Anything there at the rear, Darryl? Olivia, are you done? Zing, are you finished? We're selling here. Once, twice, third and final call.
1736. Is that 1736?
That's what we are now. 1736. Why don't we make it 1738? One 736, the bid's here. Need to know, are you in or out? Zing, please confirm. Once it's sold, it's sold. I can't accept any late bid after the property's been declared sold. 1,736,000. First call, 1,736,000. Second call. Where do we go, Nat? Are we in or out? Are we done? In fairness to our highest bidder, Zeng, can I get your instructions, please? 1,736,000. Are we in or out, Zeng? I need to know. Lots of laughing, but no numbers.
2000.
38. 38 now. 38's the bid. 38. 1,738,000. 1,738,000. 1,738,000's the call. 1,738,000. Are we done? I think we're finished. Done, finished and silent. 1,738,000. Once, twice, third and final call. It's going. Need to know. 1,738,000. No more. Done. It's going. Put your hands together. Sold. Congratulations. And well purchased.